friends, I hope you're all well. Welcome back to our channel. As you can tell from the title of this video, and because I'm wearing Minnie Mouse ears, it has come to that time again. We are heading back to Disney. For this trip, we are heading to Disneyland Paris, and we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. So as per normal, before we head away, I thought I would sit down and film my packing and sharing a little bit about our upcoming trip with you all. So I'm currently sitting and filming this video on Tuesday the 28th of May, and we are going to Disneyland Paris tomorrow. Yes, that is correct. We are heading there tomorrow. As I've already said, this trip is going to be a little bit different for multiple reasons. The first being it is going to be just myself, Freddie and Jude on this trip from our family. Taylor is going to stay behind with Mr. B and work for the week. However, we are going to be joined by some friends. We are going with Nicole and her little boy Albie. So it's going to be super exciting. Nicole and Albie have been multiple times together, and obviously we have as well, but going together for the first time, the boys are super excited. So are myself and Nicole. It's just going to be super fun doing it together with friends for the very first time. The second thing that is different to our normal trips is that we are actually going to be travelling via a car. So if you are a regular viewer around here, then you know we fly most of the time to and from Charles de Gaulle, and then we get a private transfer from the airport to Disneyland Paris itself. However, Nicole normally drives, so she offered for us to all go in the car together. So we are going to be travelling down to Folkestone via a car and then heading on to Le Château. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. It takes around half an hour, I think she said, on the train for us to get to France, and then I think we got about a 2.5 to 3 hour journey down to Disneyland Paris. Third thing that is different for us for this trip is we are actually staying off a site as well. Disneyland Paris prices have gone skyrocketing. It is super expensive to stay on Disney property this year. Nicole actually found a really good deal on booking.com, so we are going to be staying off a site in a new location for both of us, but we are hoping to be able to share this place with you all and recommend it. For the price that we've paid, it will be a brilliant place to go and stay. One last thing actually, because we aren't staying on Disney property, it does mean that we have had to purchase our Disney park tickets completely different to how I normally do. So I have booked as via attraction tickets, which were very quick and easy to do, and then they've sent me the codes which I'm able to add to the Disneyland Paris app as well. So that's really good. And also that reminds me, because I didn't mention about the Le Château, so Tesco Club Card points you can use towards Le Château, and I think we got £20 off, and that was using £10 of club card vouchers. Okay, next let's talk a little bit about outfits. So I do love a Disney t-shirt or a Spirit jersey like I'm wearing today, and matching my ears with outfits. However, Nicole, she is like the queen of Disney bounding for me. How she dresses Albie is just super sweet, and so for this trip I am doing some Disney bounding and we are matching all together. So we are doing 2 Disney bounds, the first being Peter Pan and the second being Toy Story. Freddie is actually going to be Peter Pan himself. Albie and Jude are going to be 2 of the Lost Boys. Nicole is going to be Tinkerbell and I am going to be Wendy. So Freddie will be wearing this bottle green hat with a red feather in. These green jeans, both of these are from Shein by the way, just a plain white t-shirt underneath this bottle green buttoned up shirt. Jude, for one of the Lost Boys, has this brown and white striped t-shirt. I actually got this for about £1 off of Vinted. And then again from Shein, I found these brown dungarees, which I just thought were super cute. And then he will have this cream and brown furry jacket on. He can have it undone so you can see the dungarees through it, and again if it's hot he can have that off and just have the t-shirt and dungarees on. And then for myself, again all from Shein, I found this dark blue belt to go with my pale blue. It's very summery, so we're hoping that the weather's going to be okay. Blue dress, so it's got like puffy sleeves, zip down the back, a elasticated waist, and it's just below my knee, I would say it comes to, so it's not like a full length dress like Wendy wears, but it's the same sort of colour. And then I found this satin bow. It's just got a crocodile clip on the back to pop in my hair as well. So that is my Wendy outfit. For Toy Story, myself and Nicole aren't getting involved in this Disney bound. However, I do have Bo Peep ears, so I will wear them on that day. Jude is going to go as Woody. I have this top from our Walt Disney World trip from 2 years ago now. It just about fits Jude still, but I think after this trip it will go on Vinted. I'll also put my Vinted account down below, because if you are heading to Disney and you've got boys, then I do put lots of their outfits on there which they've just outgrown. So yeah, Jude is Woody. Albie is going to be Buzz Lightyear, so they're going to look super sweet together, and I'm just going to pair jeans with that t-shirt for Jude. I was going to take jean shorts, but we just don't know on the weather. And then Freddie is going to go as Zurg. So I got him this top off of Etsy, and he will be pairing that with these purple jeans, which are identical to the green ones that I got him from Shein for Peter Pan, but they're just purple. I am taking an extra outfit with us. So the day that we are going to be doing the Toy Story bound, we are hoping to also take a nice picture by the castle. So Freddie is going to continue to wear his purple jeans that he's going to wear for Zurg, and just change out his top to this one that I found on Shein. So it's like pink and purple. I thought it went really nice with Disneyland Paris's castle. So he's got that. And also, funny enough, on this t-shirt, if you look a little bit closer, it says California. So that's a little bit of a hint of where we are heading this summer, if you didn't already know. I then found this top. It did come with the matching purple shorts and a like bucket hat as a set from Shein for Jude, but I am just going to be taking the t-shirt with me, and he's going to obviously have his blue jeans on. I've just got a plain white t-shirt that I'll be wearing all day anyway, with this really nice lilac skirt with white flowers on. And I also managed to find a lovely lilac fluffy top. It is super soft, zip all the way down. It's a crop top, it's elasticated around the waist. I can obviously take it off if it gets too warm, or have it on if it's a little bit colder, but these two are also from Shein. And so yeah, that is our purple castle picture that we have, and I will be matching it with these ears that I am currently wearing. So there are Disney bound and our outfits for Disney itself. And then I have an extra outfit for our last day, which is just a Disney t-shirt. They'll wear the same jumper that they are wearing out back home, and they also have a pair of jogging bottoms to travel in, just so that they are super comfy. So that is our last day that we are going to be just going around the resorts and into Disney Village as well, before we head back to the Le Chateau. So that is all our outfits. Now I am going to do some packing. Because I want to keep all our outfits together, I am actually going to use the Shein bags that my order came in, and hopefully it's not going to take up as much space. So this is the case that I'm taking. If you're a regular, you've seen this multiple times. It's the Mini Max. I got it off of Amazon. I will link it down below. I have two. And when myself, Taylor, Freddie and Jude go, we take two. But as there's only 3 of us, I was hoping to get it all in one. So I got my fingers crossed that these Shein bags are going to help me compact this down. Okay, so that is Shein bag 1 done with all the Peter Pan Disney bound in. So that is everything. So I'm going to just push on that and get some air out of it, and hopefully it will compact a little bit more. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop all our underwear and pyjamas into the case first, and then pop this one in next. Squeezing the air out of my second bag. So there you go, that is my second Shein bag done with all our Toy Story Disney bounding in. So that is every bit of clothing that I have shown you in that case. As you can see, it is pretty full, but I can definitely squeeze my last little bits in there that I need to. As I said, I am going to be taking my Disneyland Paris 30th bag as well, but this is going to be more of my one down by my feet in the car. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to put in that. As we are travelling via a car, something that I didn't mention earlier was I needed to pick up some high-vis jackets. These are needed in the car when travelling to and from France. Nicole didn't have enough for all of us, so I picked these ones up from Halfords, and this is a family pack, so it actually has 2 adults and 2 children in. So this is going to be handy for us if we do decide to travel to and from France via a car later on in the year, or you know, in the future. So I've got them, and I didn't ask Nicole, but you do need breathalyzers as well. She's probably already got some for herself, but I thought I would pick up a pack. They were about £2.50, £3.50 from Halfords as well. And again, if we decide to drive later on in the year, then we have them as well to go in our car. Our passports, obviously, some baby wipes. Even though my children are 6 and 11, you don't go anywhere without baby wipes when you have children, in my opinion. So I've got some baby wipes. And I am also taking a Disney bag with me, because if I do a little bit of shopping, I've already got bags. Disneyland Paris now charge for bags as well, so try and take one with you. So that is all going in there. And then the only thing that I do need to get into this case now is my hair straighteners. Now this is something that I wouldn't normally take with me. I may decide not to, so if they can't fit, they can't fit. I don't take them, basically. I've got all my camera bits and pieces, which is actually also going to go in my Disneyland Paris bag, so that doesn't need to go in my case. I then have 2 bags of toiletries, which I think are going to just squeeze in here, no problem whatsoever. So I have got paracetamol with me, Calpol, again, never go without paracetamol or Calpol, toothbrushes, toothpaste, chargers, obviously the adapters to be able to charge our phones and things like that. My face wash, because you don't need to be limited on liquid, I've just taken the whole thing with me. Same with Jude's detangler spray as well for his hair. I've got that with me. So that is all in there. So hoping this is all going to squeeze in. And then I have a little bag with other toiletries in, like my moisturiser, because that doesn't actually get into there, and a little bit of makeup. So that is all that's in there, really. I'm going to put these in my Disneyland Paris bag, saves me putting them in here. And then I have them for on the car journey. I also have the boys' Mickey Mouse ears as well. They are going to go in my Disneyland Paris bag to save space on the case, but also if they want to, they can wear them in the car if we want to take some selfies on the way there and things like that. And there we are. It is absolutely filled to the brim, and it is quite heavy actually. However, I managed to get everything in. I'm a little bit gutted that I didn't actually film it, because it shows how much you can actually get in one of these cases. And I did get my hair straighteners in there as well in the front pocket. So everything I have shown you is in here. And then, as I said, I've popped some stuff in here. As you can see, there is plenty of room. This is very light. So I do have still a lot of space in here for snacks. And the boys are going to be taking their iPad and also their Switch with them, which I probably will put in a different backpack for them, so they can have that at their feet for easiness to get to. But I just thought I'd show you There you go. In this bag there is lots and lots of room. I actually took the high-vis jackets out of the box because we only needed 3 out of the 4. Popped them in a Sheen bag as well, folded them in half and popped the breathalyzers in there as well. As I said, I was putting my passports in there, the Disney bag, my things for all my camera, charger, tripod, extra batteries, extra SD cards. The boys' ears are in there as well, the wipes. So yeah, I've got plenty of room in there. These are going to go in there, and that is everything packed for Disneyland Paris. It's always more exciting. I mean, I was excited anyway before I filmed this video, but it's always more exciting when you are packed and ready to go, because the pressure has lifted. Just because I hadn't packed, I didn't feel ready to go, so the excitement was here, now it's like up here. Thank you ever so much for watching. Please do give it a like. Let me know down in the comments actually, because I would love to hear if you have been to Disneyland Paris and how do you do it? How do you travel? How do you get there? Do you go via Eurostar, ferry, Le Shuttle, plane? Also, have you ever stayed off the site? And if so, is there anywhere that you would recommend? Leave that down in the comments as well. So yeah, thank you ever so much for watching, and we will see you very, very soon from Disneyland Paris. But for now, gonna love you and leave you. Bye!